All right, so I got this for $6 today at the Walmart. First off, I like to say I hope you're having a fantastic Fashion Figure Friday. Now, this fashion figure I've seen for a while, and she's kind of cute, but I don't know anything about this. I don't know. I think it was originally $15. It's made by Spin Master, who makes excellent 4-inch action figures. So this one looks a little bit smaller than your average fashion figure. Here is our WWE girl. So she kind of makes her look like she is tiny. So let's get her out. She's supposed to be a cowgirl riding a unicorn. So I do have a cowboy hat to see if she can wear it. Hopefully the cat will not come up here. He's been jumping up here. Every time he jumps up, I got to push him off and then also clean off all the dirt. He keeps on dragging up here every time. I love him, but he's just got to realize I don't have time to pet him right now. And there's another cat trying to get out the door because he can't figure it out. It's a little too chilly to keep the door open right now. Now, if you're like, wait a minute, I thought it was like hot outside. By the time this video shows, it probably will be. But if you ever watch my shorts, I did make a short of the day I bought this, which was the beginning of March. I think it's March 7th today. And so first off, I cut all the sides where the tape is. Lots of glue there. All right, so her name is Sophia. I don't think she's the one off of Golden Girls. Sophia always knew she was destined for something extraordinary. And when her fate led her to a unicorn academy. What? They teach unicorns in an academy? This former outsider found her true calling as a unicorn rider. I don't know anything about it. So anyway, it's 2023. I thought the doll was... Oh, I see. It's Unicorn Academy. Well, did they make the other ones then? Like, I saw the small ones that were like $15 also for like little, you know, 4-inch figures with their little unicorns. But did they make dolls of the other ones? Because I saw only this one there. I did not see any other ones. Okay, so now we're going to be going to get the Q-tips, or the Q-tips. These things, not Q-tips. We got to cut her out safely. Okay, so this is going to be good practice if I ever want to become a surgeon, I suppose. Wow, that surprisingly did not go on the ground. I guess this is her comb. Yeah, I don't know. All right, nothing I really care about right now. I have a feeling that her hands are going to have like stiff. Yeah, they're not going to have articulation in their wrist. Well, I just know she has freckles. Look at her face. Behind the plastic, it doesn't do her justice. She is much prettier in person. So I don't know. Is this... Must be a movie or something, or a TV series. I don't have children, so I don't have a clue with modern stuff. I just like the way it looks. And I knew I was going to eventually get this, but I was waiting for it to go on clearance. And went to $6. I was like, it's a no-brainer. So first off, here she is standing up out of the package beside of, she is like about, I'd say about, if she's 12 inches tall, I'd say she's a little bit closer to 9.5 inches tall. All right, I don't have a ruler out here, so I don't usually do things that are over 6 inches with a ruler. It is what it is. All right, so there we go. So this is the cowboy hat I bought from the place. Oh, that looks really good on her head. It fits snugly, very nice. So if she's going to be riding a horse or a unicorn, she's going to need a cowboy hat. Now the little gloves, thankfully, they're not permanent like those ones on the, what are they called? Oh, they're like Polly Pocket material. So there's her hands, very nice. Okay, so she has articulation. She has a bicep swivel at the elbow, and her elbow goes to 90 degrees. She has armpit curls, and she goes around 360 degrees, which with the jacket on, I don't want to risk it. Does she have upper torso or lower torso? Nope, there's no articulation between her neck to her belly button and below. Her legs seem to be on a ball joint, because it's got this kind of, well, nope. Okay, so I was about to say maybe a thigh swivel, but I doubt it. So no, it's this much. So for a horse rider, you probably would need a thigh swivel. She can go that much of a split. And as far as forward and backwards, that much. All right, she can bend her knee, but, oh, okay, there is a double joint there, I guess, because I didn't think it would bend all the way, and it did. Let's get her shoes off and see what her feet look like. Her boots off, I should say. Good, it's one piece, it's more flattish. Let's see those knees. No, they seem to be a single joint. They're just a really deep cut. So it reminds me a lot of the Volks figures from Japan, or the Obitsu bodies, sort of. All right, so those feet are kind of small. They may be able to fit like the flatter Barbie shoes, but her feet are definitely going to be smaller than, say, these feet. So they're not going to fit those shoes. I should have brought out some more of the dolls from the other ones. I like using these for fashion figures. Yeah, there's nobody else that's more comparable to her. I got the Sasquatch girl, and she's way too big comparatively. So I will be getting, by the time this video shows, I will be getting a Migo style figure, and she's about the same size as her, I bet. Because she's about the same, she feels to me like she's the same height as a Migo girl. She is really adorable. I love that face. So I definitely can't wait to get her into some different clothes, try them out. This is not bad. This looks like a superhero suit, sort of. The little lame thing, I feel like it's not, I don't think it's quite the pleather that you normally find in 5 years that have been destroyed. Like, I don't know about you, but I was really disappointed that my old pleather outfits from the 90s and the 2000s destroyed. Like all those Harley Davidson, destroyed. I mean, anything that was fake leather, destroyed. It just destroyed itself. The Matrix 12-inch figures, destroyed. All that pleather, it just wears out really quickly. What the heck is on my wrist? Something came, I'm outside, so something just like blew out of the tree. I'm not sure how to get these off, but I'm not sure if I really care about it. All right. The hair is really soft, really nice. And it appears she's made in 2023 on the back of her head, as well as the packaging. So again, I would like to know if you know if there's any other figures in this collection. Her hair is really nicely, 4 different colors. We got blue, yellow, pink or fuchsia, and brown. And she's got a beautiful smile, which is fuchsia. The little freckles are adorable, and the bright eyes, which reminds me of a anime character. I like putting the hat on like that, having the hair kind of going into the eyes a little bit. But the hair slowly pushes the hat off, so it's not going to be something you can keep on there unless you know, you might be able to put a string like through the hat and down underneath the neck like some cowboy hats have done in the past. I'm sure if you ever had a cowboy hat, you know that sometimes they come like that, so when you're actually riding the horse, they won't buck off of you. So I definitely think for $6, this is definitely worth it. And if I didn't want to spend $15 on a doll that I knew nothing about, but I think it's worth it. I just think that all the pros is her face, her hair, and her size. I do like the smaller sizes. It makes it a little bit easier. The thing I don't like is the wrist. That's the only thing I could complain about. I always try to find something that a polishing point is what I like to call it. It's not so much a complaint. It's like, if you can do something a little bit better in the future, I would just give them some wrist. That's the only thing. Don't give them ankles. I hate ankles on dolls. I think that they end up, making the ankles weaker whenever you're trying to take shoes off and on, and it makes them break off eventually on some of them. I've had that happen. All right, trying to get this back on. It is very stretchy, very Polly Pocketish. It's not like the ones I've had in the past on other fashion figures where it's a piece of plastic, it comes off and it's like much more thick. This one's very stretchy. So I wouldn't be surprised if these will tear up over time. And again, this material, not the kind I don't foresee it tearing up anytime soon. But that underneath, it does kind of discredit it a little bit, makes it look a little cheap. All right, well, thanks for watching. Let me know if you got this figure or if you paid full price. What did you get it for? Did you get it for $6? I hope you did. Or I hope you got it for even better. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.